Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Vandisher. I'm contestant number 1, and I've got 2 items to sell you this evening. Lot 1A and 1B. Lot 1A is an Uncle Henry pocket knife. It's got 3 interchangeable blades in there, ready to go right there. Take a look on it right there. How many dollars on it? Somebody get 25. You 25 to bid. Somebody get $5 on that. 5, 7.5. Good, 5, 7.50. I got 7.50 on it down here. Now $10 on it down. Somebody get 10. I got 7.5 here. $10 on that 10. Now 12.50. And now $15 on that 17. I have a bar on that $20. You want to bid 20? Now 2 and I have a bar on that 22.50. Now 20. Now 5 here. 25. I got 22 and a half here. Now 25. I got 22.50 here. Now 25 here. Somebody get 25. Pop a bar on that 22 and a half a bar. Now somebody get 25 here. Some 22 and a half. Somebody get 25. Sold it to you. 22.50. 326 is the buyer. 326. Lot number 1B is a 128-piece crescent tool set, right there. Take a look on it right there. Got everything you need right there. How many? Take a look on it right there. Somebody give a $100 bill on it right there. Somebody give 50, 10, 15. I got 15, 20. Not $20. You want to bid 20. Here 15. Here $20. Not 20. Not 5. Here 25 to get $30. You want to bid 35. Here 35 to bid 40. Here 40. Here there's 35 to bid 40. Not 5. 5. Pop a bar. Not 45. 5. 45 to bid 50. Not 45 to bid 50. I got 45 here. Now 50. Here 45 to bill 50. $1 and 45 to get $50 and somebody get 50. 45. $50 down here. Anybody else in the crowd? Somebody get $50 down here and I sold it to you. $45. 326 the buyer. 326. All right. Thank you. My name is Brian Vandisher, contestant number 1. Thank you again. Thank you, judges.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John Tomashko, JRT Thumb Auctioneers out of K-Back, Michigan, contestant number 2. And we have for you the first item tonight is a Barnett Crossbow. It's a hand crank, so you don't have to strain to put the arrows in. And we also have an Allen soft case that you can keep it in there, protect it on that crossbow right there. Take a look at that. Hook at me, 500 for it, 500 bid no 500 to go, $100 where, $100 bid no 1 bid 100, 100 right there, 125 bid no 125, 125 bid 125 bid no 125. What do you say? 100 quarter 125 where, 125 bid no 125, 150 bid no 150 give it $150, 150 now 175 give it 175, 200 bid no 200, 200 bid no 2, I believe it would, 200 bid no 2, one more time, 200 bid no 200, 200 bid no 2, what do you say? 200 bid no 2. When they're in a 200 wire, 200 in the 2. You can use it in that bow hunt later on. We're going to be selling it to you. $200, 200 in the 2. Would you go with 200 in the 175? 200, not 225. 225, 225 in the 225 wire. 225, 225 in the 225. What do you say at 225? I've sold it out. $200. Buyer number 270. Again, my name is John Tomashko, and we have a second item. Okay, the second item, if you can kind of fold through them, it's a tractor ride with an antique tractor, and I know a lot of you out there got antique tractors in the barn, across the Big Mac Bridge, I believe it's September 9th, and you have to have a membership to a tractor club, or you can have I can have it transferred to one in your area, or you'd become a member of ours down there, Diamonds in the Rust. It's really a good time. We're the only group that goes across the bridge with the tractor, and then we have a steak cookout also on the north side of the bridge. So it's really a fun time. Get that old tractor out and join us up there. Owasso Tractor Club sponsors that, and that's the item up for bid. There's pictures there from on the front of the tractor going across the bridge. It's really an exciting experience. Right there we go. Who'll give me $200 for it? 200 up in the 2, give me the 200 to go. $100 where? 100 up in the $50 then. $50 in the 50. What do you say? $50 where? $50 up in $25. 25. $50 where? 50 now. 75. 75. 100 up in the 1. Give it 100 right there. 125. 125. 150 up in the 150. Give it 150 up in the 150 where? 150. Give it 150 up in the 150. What do you say? At $150. 150 on the tractor ride. 150 up in the 150. Give it 150 up in the 150. And I sold it out, $125 to buyer number 270 right there. Thank you very much. Again, I'm contestant number 2, John Tomashko. Thank you very much, judges. Thank you.
support the Michigan Auctioneers Association. I have two great items to sell for you tonight. The first is a Yeti Package. You have your the Rambler there, you have your can insulator, and you have the coffee mug. So whatever you might need it for, early mornings or to have a nice refreshing beverage at night, is there for you. So what did we go here? Hey, what did you buy here? Did we go? Give 100. Hey, 100 to go, but you give $100 down here. Give 100 to go, but you get $10. Hey, 10 to go, 10. Now 20 to go, but you get 20. Now 30. Hey, 30 would you get 40. 40, thank you. Now 50. Hey, 50 to go, but you get 50. Now 60 to go, down here, but you get 60. Now 70. Hey, 70 to go, but you get 70. I'm at 60 here. 70. Now 80. 80 to go, but you get 80. Now 90. Hey, 90 to go, but you get 90 to go, but you get $90 down here, but you get 90. I'm at 80 here. 90. Thank you. Now 100. Hey, 100 to go, but you give 100. 100. Thank you. Now 110. 100 to go, but you give 110. 110. Now 20. At 110, would you give 120 to go 120? Now 130. At 130, would you give 140? At 130, would you give 140 to go? Would you give 140? At 130, would you give 140? Does anyone else want in? I would 130 here. Now 140 to go. Would you give 140? Sold it. $130 right there. Thank you. Buyer number 284284. All right. Next up is lot number 3B. It is an all-purpose air tank there, so it plugs into a 12-volt in your car there to the 12 volt, and you can use it to fill up tires when you're at the auction site and something's got a low tire. Really handy to have. What do we to go here? What do we to buy? Here we give 100. 100 to go, but you give $100. But around here we get 100 to go, but you get 10. It's 10 to go, but you get $10. It's 10 now. 20 to go, but you get 20. I'm at 10, but you get 20 to go. How about 15? It's 10, but you get 15. Now 20 to go, but you get $20. But around here, but you get 20. Now 30. It's 20, but you get 30. 30 now. 40 to go, but you get 40. I'm at 30, but you get 40. It's 30, but you get 40 to go, but you get 40. Now 50. It's 50 to go, but you get 50. It's 50 now, but around here, but you get 50. Now 60 to go, but you get 60. It's 50, but you get 60 to go. I'm at 50, but you get 60 to go, but you get 60. Does anyone else want in? It's 50 here, now 60 away, but you get 60 to go, but you get 60. And I sold it right here, $50. Thank you. Buyer number? 304. 304. 304. Thank you very much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight to support us. My name is Jordan Beat-em-up, contestant number 3.
Welcome everybody, I'm contestant number 4. My name is Dan Humphrey out of Stanton, Michigan. First one up is espresso, everything right there. What do you want to give right there on espresso, cappuccino, right there? What do you want to give one time? Anybody right there want to give me 25 and go? 25 where? One dime, down with 25. Now 30 where? One dime. Anybody want a better 30 than a bill? 30 right there, one time. Anybody want a better 30? Now 5. 35, now 40. Now 40 where? Now 5. 45 where? One dime. Now 50 than a bill right there, one dime. You want a better 55. 55 where? One dime. Anybody want a better 55 right there, one time. 50 now 5 right there, one time. You want a better 55? Last chance, you want a better 55 in her? Oh, here she goes. Anybody want a better 55? $50 to 262. Our second item up right there is the sub pump right there. Right there on the sub pump, right there. What do you want to give? Right there, one time. Anybody right there want to give me 25 and go? 25 where? Give me 10. 10 where? One time. Anybody want to bet 10? 10 now 15. 15 now 20. Now 20 now 5. 25 now 30 over there. One time now 30 now 5. 35 right there. One time. Anybody want to bet 35? 35 one time. You want to bet 35? I would for you once. 35 tonight. One time. You want to bet 35 right there. One time. 35 now 40. Now 40 where? One time. 40 now 5. 45 right there, one time. You want a bit of 45. 45 now 50. 50 right there, one time. Anybody want a bit of 50? That I'm on there where one time in her. Oh, here she goes. Anybody want a bit of 50? $45 to 259. 259. Again, I'm Dan Humphrey, contestant number 4 from Stanton, Michigan.
Contestant number 5. First, I'd like to thank all of the judges, all the participants here, the speakers. It's been a wonderful couple of days, and we certainly appreciate that. I brought you 2 great items. The first item I have is a framed portrait of 3 different sale flyers. We have, or 3 of the same sale flyers, but they're all different colors. So it's ready to put on the wall, display just like you want, folks. 1944 was the year of the auction. Hey, get in, be a buyer. Hey, get again. How about 100 and go? I'm the one, 20, 30, 20, now 30 now, 40, 40, now 30 now, somebody buy now 100, 100 now, 40, now 125, 100, now 35, now 25, 10, 20, 110, now 20, 120 now 30, now 40, now 140, 130 now 40, now 40, now 130 now 140. I sold them out $130. 335 is the buyer. Thank you very much. My next item I have, folks, it is what I call my IU package. I am a diehard IU fan. I figure if I can come up in here and sell an IU package to a bunch of Wolverine and Spartan fans, it's going to show you I'm a salesman. So in that, we do have the Tacova Cup, we do have the backpack, as well as the toboggan. Get in and be a buyer on the IU package. Hey, come again, Saturday, how about 100 and go? Hey, 10, 20, 10, 20 now, 30, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 50, 40, 50, 40, 50, I sold them out, $50. Buyer number today? 300. Thank you very much. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Andy Wagner. I am contestant number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight and spending some time here with us. My name is Colt Johnson. I am contestant number 6. And I have a couple items for you to sell for you guys tonight. I work for Socorro Auction Service right out of Clare. Up first, we have lot number 6A. It is a stealth trail camera. I know it's cold out right now, but hunting season's right around the corner. So right here, good for your grandson or family member right here on your stealth trail camera. Right there, you're gonna get $50. Hey, right there, you're gonna get 50. You're gonna get 50. Where you're gonna get 50? But $10 a go. Hey, you're gonna get 10 now, 20, but 20 now, 30. You're gonna get 30 now, 40. Hey, you're gonna get 40 now, 50. You're gonna get $50. 40 bid now, 50. You're gonna get 50. 40 here, 50 now, 60 and 60, 70. You're gonna get $70. 60 here now, $70. Where you're gonna get 65. One more time and 65 now, 70. Hey, you're gonna get $70, sir. $70. 65. You're gonna get 70 and 65 bid now, $75. Where you're gonna get, or 65, 70. You're gonna get 70, $70. 70 now, 75. And one more time, 70 bid now, 75. Where you're gonna get 70, 75, 70 bid, 75. And I sold it your way, Chuck, for $70, and that is going on good buyer number 290. Buyer 290. Up next, we have lot number 6B, and this is what I call the Sportsman Package. We have some 22 shells in there, a little Firefield scope 4x32. We have an ammo packet right there for all you sportsmen out there. Right there, this is your go-to package. Right there, you're gonna give another 50 to go. Hey, you're gonna get 50 bid 50. Where you're gonna get 50? You're gonna get $10 to start. 10 bid. Hey, you're gonna get 10 now. 20 bid 20 now. 30 bid get 30 now. 40 you're gonna get 40 now. 50. Hey, you're gonna get 40 now. 45. 40 bid now. 40 now. 45 now. 50. You're gonna get 50. 45 bid now. 50. Where you're gonna get 50 now. 55. Hey, you're gonna get 55. You're gonna get 60 now. 5. Hey, you're gonna get 65 now. 70 now. You're gonna get 70 now. 75. You're gonna get 70 now. 75. And 70 bid. 70. 75. 70 bid now. 5. Where you're gonna get 70 now. 75. You're gonna get 75. You're gonna go 75. Yes, 75, and now 80, and now 85. I almost had it sold, but we'll go one more time. 80, 85, and now 90, and now 95. Hey, you're gonna get 95, now 100, you're gonna get 100, and 95 bid, now 100, where you're gonna get 100. And I sold it to you, young man, for $95, buyer 312. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for me tonight. I'd like to thank you and the judges, everybody, for coming out and showing your support. Once again, my name is Colt Johnson, contestant number 6.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Thank you so much for being here and taking the time out of your evening to critique us. We so look forward to what the end result is this evening. I am Lene Osborne, contestant number 7. I have 2 items for you tonight to sell that's good for both the online auctioneer and the live auctioneer. First up is a lot of 2 Carhartt beverage holders. They have nice sturdy snaps on the side. You can hold your beverage of choice on work day or auction day. They are great for your clerk, for your auctioneer, and for your ring people to keep them hydrated. Not only that, there's a $20 bill freshly printed for you tonight that you can use for your beverage of choice at the bar and try them out. Where's the money? Let's start us off at 5 and go. $5 where anybody to 5 and a 5, now 10, now 12 and a half, and a 15, now 17 and a half, and a 17 and a half, and a 17 and a half, now 20, bid them at 20, 20, now 22 and a half, and a 22 and a half, 22 and a half, and a 5 and a 5 and a 5, 25 to 30. Bid them at 30, now 35, and a 40 to 40, now 45, now 50, John, you're out, now 50, one more time at 50, now 55, you want that beer, now gotta go 60. Bid them at 60, bid them at 60, oh, come on, no 60, anybody at 60, John, I love you, now 60, now 60, 55, now 60, 55, now 60, now 60, now 70, now 70, bid them at 70, bid them at 70, you're out. Sir in the front, ladies got you in the back at 65. 65, no 70. 65, no 70, no 70. Bid 'em at 70 one more time. Jump on back in. $70, $70. Bid 'em at 70. Sold $65 to the pink. Buyer number is 305. 305. Thank you. Sorry about your luck, John. My second item tonight, you guys would love this. Take it. This is a portable 16-inch square light box with LED lights. It's got 12 interchangeable backgrounds. Make your presentations for your coins, for your knives, for your sport cards and all that jewelry. Make it pop and look professional, be professional. Here we go, right here, first impression. Who'll give me $20 and go? Start us out at 20. 20 now, 25 and a 5 and a 25 and a 25 and a 25, bid 'em at 25. 20's bid now, 25 now, 30 now, 35 and a 35 now, 40 now, 45 and a 45, bid 'em at 45 now, 50. 50 now, 55 and a 5 and a 60. Bid 'em at 60 now, 60 now, 65. 65 now, 70 now, 70 now, 75 and 80. 75 now, 80. 75 now, 80 now, 80 now, 80. 75 now, 80. 75 now, 80 now, 90. 80 now, 90, one more time at 90. 80 now, 90. Anybody should have this in their toolbox, guys. This is portable for your office and or off-site. 80 now 90. 80 now 90 now 90. Bid 'em at 90. One more time at 90. 80 now 90. 80 in the back now 90. Sold them out. 80 in the back. Going to 259. Buyer 259. Ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure this evening to sell those items. Continue to bid high and bid often for your association. I'm Lene Osborne, contestant number 7.
Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and judges. My name is Aaron Peters. I am from Elida, Ohio, and I am your contestant number 8 here in the preliminaries tonight. We have we are very blessed to be here this evening, and we appreciate you judges for coming out and doing this for us. It means a lot to all of us, whether we're a winner or whether we maybe not take home the trophy. I think that we're all winners. We take this back to our home place and we use it to our fullest. And it's just a wonderful thing to be here, and we appreciate you being here. So with that, I am your contestant number 8, and I have lot number 8A is what we're going to start with. And lot number 8A is your Die-Hard Portable Power Jump Pack. Guys, jump right in here. Down in here, now what I'm going to pay is head about, head to get 50. Hit another pole and a 50, 50, down here, down 10. Let's go. 10, 10, 1, 10, 10, 20. Head down 30, 31, another pole and I'm making it down 40. Hit 40, another pole and I'm making it down, pay down, have 35, pay me 35. Head down 40, hit 35, 40, 40, down here, down 45, 45, 100, and a 45, boom, pay down 40, 45, 45, did you say it? Hey, 40 here, down 50, 45, 100, and a 50, down 5, 55, 5, 55, 100. I'm a 50 back here now, 55, 55, 5, 55, I'll go here, down 50, now 5, 5, 60. He's 60 down the pole and a brand new man, now 55, 60, 55, and a 60 down the pole and a bit bomb, here down 60, 61, 60, another bit bar. Here 55, here down 60, 60, go, 60, 65, 60, another pole and a 55, 60, didn't I? Sold 55, put them on bar number 305, and a thank you. And for my last and final item here this evening, we have lot number 8B. And lot number 8B here, guys, is going to be your Master Force 31-piece mechanic tool set. It's got your half-inch drive and a lifetime warranty. Yeah, I down in here, down what I got to do. Look at in here, what I'm going to pay. Hit a bad to give 100. Hit 100 on the pole and a pin bomb here down 50, 50, have a 50, 50, 1, 10, 4. Hit 10, 10, 20. I'm a 10, 20, 20, but 30, 30, down here, then a 40, 40, 40, on it, and a 50, 50, 50, 50, now 60 bid. Hit 50 now, 60 now. 75. Here's 60 now, 75. 60 back here now, 75. 75, 75. Hold one pair down to 60 now, 75. I'm a 60 now, 75. 75, 5. Do you want it? I'm a 60 in the back now, 75. 75. I'll go for 60 now, 75. And I sold $60 bill and I put them on 335. And I thank you so very much. And again, my name is Aaron Peters. I am from Elida, Ohio. I was your contestant number 8. Thank you and God bless.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Rich Bullheimer. I am from Jackson, Michigan, and I am honored and I am excited to be your contestant number 9 this evening. I have 2 outstanding items to sell for you here this evening, coming right off my farm at home. First up, lot number 9A is a custom cooler and all of beef cuts coming right from the farm. We're talking steaks, we're talking roast, we're talking a specialty of all different cuts of meat, USDA Black Angus beef. Another nice thing here this evening is you have a free freezer to put right in your vehicle at your stay here at the hotel. It'll still be frozen tomorrow morning. Let's have fun. Let's have an auction here on this bundle. And how many dollars want to do here? Say give 100 and $100 get 10 and 10 to get thank you now 20 and 30 and $30 on 30 get 40 and $40 on 50 and $50 thank you now $60 give 70 and $70 you say $70 give 84 now 90 and $90 right off the farm 90 thank you give 1 and $100 even money but 110 and $100 now $10 I'm about 110 and 110 thank you so much now 20 and $120 there 20 bid thank you very much 120 get 30 and $30 on bid 30 and $30 what do you say but 130 and 130 and $30 I'm gonna get $130 I'm gonna be 130 and 100 there now 30 get 30 been 30 been $130 I'm gonna be $130 and I sold it to you for $120 thank you to buyer number 359 thank you so much. My next item to sell for you, lot number 9B, is another beef bundle coming right off the farm. This time, it's all ready to eat. We're talking summer sausage, snack sticks, jerky, snack packs, all our specialty products. Put in the refrigerator is good for 30 days. And how much you want to do here? How about 75? Get 5 and 5 here, 10 and 10 get 20 and $20 on 20, 30 and $30 on 40 and $40 on thank you. Now 50 and 50 sir, what do you say? 50 now 60 and $60 I'm now $60 here and $60 on there now $60 how do you say? Give $60 for him here now $60 and I sold it to you $50 buyer number 305. Again, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rich Bullheimer from Jackson, Michigan. Judges, thank you. Have a blessed evening. Thank you so much.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Welcome to the 47th Annual Michigan Auctioneers Championship. Tonight, I'm going to bring to you a phenomenal package. You're going to get 2 items. You're going to get a case lockback knife with extra tools. It's brand new in the box. Not only is it a case, it's also got highly collectible value. In addition to that, you're going to get $575 in value in a GoToAuction.com advertising certificate. It puts you on the front page. It puts you on all the city pages. It's the best package we have, along with the photo boost feature. You get 50 credits for that as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put some money on it right here and down. Auctions on. I'm going to hit it on 10, 15, now 20, now 50, here, hit it on 50, now 75, 75, 100, now quarter, now half, now 75, now 75, $175, $175 bid, 175, 175, now 2, now quarter, hey, hit it on 225, $225 bid, and all bids are in and all done on 2 1/4, now 50, I'm going to hit it on 250, now 75, now 3, I'm even on $300 bid. It's only money, Mike, gonna grow right back. You know that. 300, let's go. Let's put the money on it right here in a $300 bill. 275 is in the 3 where and all bids are all done and sold it your way at $275 to buyer number 305. $275 to buyer number 305. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna move it on to the next lot right here. You're gonna get another $575 package at GoToAuction.com. Plus, you're going to get not 1, but 2 vintage auctioneering photographs, 16 by 20. These are, you know what these are great for? They are great gift-giving solutions. Get them professionally framed and matted. These are priceless. They're limited edition. You're only going to get them right here. Ladies and gentlemen, let's do it again. Now, hit them out, bid 25, now 50, now 75, $100 bill. Oh, 100 to go, $100 bid. 100 to go, hit them $100 bid, 125, now 50, now 50, now 75, $575 bid, 175, $175 bid, now 2, and furloughs in at 2, now quarter where, 2 1/4 to go where, and all bids and all done, and sold it your way at a $200 bid done. Mr. Michael Furlow, buyer number is 269. 269 is our buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kenny Lindsay. I am contestant number 10. Thank you, God bless, and have a great rest of the evening.
My name is Darby Walton from Sycamore, Ohio, contestant number 11.
Friends, I brought with me two better than good items to sell to you this evening. My first item is going to be a lot 11A. You'll see it's a brand new Quest outdoor wagon. It's collapsible, folks. Take that to your next auction or to your next auction write-up. Carry all the online clerking and the other auction write-up tools, folks, all in the wagon there. Tell me here, I'm here to do it 100. It's one. I'm being one here to one here to one here to 5, 10. I'm fine here to 10 here to thank you here to 15 here to 20. Hit 20 with a 5. I'm being 25 here to 30 here to 30. Get 1 pound here to 35. Here to 40, I'm putting it here to 50, hit 50, now 60, I'm 60 here to 70, hit 70 here to 80, I'm being 70 here to 80 here to 90, I'm being 80 here to 90, hit it, did I tell you it's got a 225 pound capacity, 90, now 1, hit 90 here to 1, I'm being 90 here to 100, I'm 100, 110, hit 110, I'm being 100 here to 1, 10 to 110, said no, I'm 100 here to 110, 110, and I sold $100 your way.
304.
304, thank you, my friend. 304 is the buyer. Ladies and gentlemen, my second and final item here is going to be lot number 11B. You'll see it's a brand new pair of Apple Airpods. Does have the charging case, be great for all those wireless phone calls with an iPhone or an Android, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, look in here. All 90, I'm here to win it, do it, get 100. I'm 100 here to 1, here to 1. Let's have some fun. 10, 20, hit 10, get 20, 30. I'm 200 here to 40, here to 50. Now 60, hit 60, 70, now 80. I'm being 70 here to, we got to be 80, 70 here to, we got to here to 90. Hit 80, now 90. I'm being 80 here to 90. Hit 80, we get 90. I'm being 80 here to 90, now 1. Hit 90 here to 1. I'm being 100 here to 1, here to 90 here to 1. Hit 90 here to 1. I'm being 90 here to 1. 100, 100. Thank you. Now 10. Hit 110, 120. Hit 120. I'm 110, 120, 120. Now 30. Hit 130. I'm 30 here to 140. Hit 140. I'm being 30 here to 140. 140. 130 here to 140. And 9. Sold 130. 300. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Darby Walton from Sycamore, Ohio, contestant number 11. Thank you all.
Evening to give us all this awesome opportunity to sell these great items. First up, lot. So my name is Matthias Donay. I'm contestant number 12, and I'm from Saline, Michigan. And what we do when we're in Saline, we like it when the bidders keep their hands raised the entire time until we say sold. It helps the items go a little bit faster. For this first item, lot 12A, we have the Walker's Razor, the military grade headphones there with the safety glasses right there. And what do you think on those? And give me like $100. $100 bid limit bum, would get 20, would get 30, 30 now, $40 bid limit 40, would get 40, have your 30 and 40. 40 would get $40 deal now, $100 bid limit 40, would get 40, have your 30 and 40. Best I can do is 35, 35, 35 now, 40 now, thank you now, 45, $45 bid limit 45 now, 50, 50 now, 55, 55, back to you, 55. If I were you, I would say yes. 55, $55 deal now, bid limit 55, have your 50 and 55. $55, $55. Sold it your way, $50. Bidder number 266, 266. My next item up is lot 12B. It is the legend Gordie Howe, Detroit Red Wings, Mr. Hockey, autographed photo right there. It's got the cert on it. What more could you want? And what do you think on that? Give me $100 on that. 100, $100 bid limit 20, $20 deal now 20, would you get 20 now 30, 30, would you get $30 bid limit 30, 30 now 40, 40, would you get $40 deal now $100 bid limit 40, would you get $40 bid limit money, would you get 40, 40, would you get 40, have your 40 now 50, 50, would you get $50 bid limit 50, have your 40 in the back now, $50 deal now 50. Oh, you're more of a Rangers fan, sir? 50, 50, would you get 50, have your 40 over here, need $50 bid limit 50, would you get $50, $50, anywhere else? We sold it your way, $40, bidder number 291, 291. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. My name is Matthias Donay from Saline, Michigan, contestant number 12.
My name is Grant Cole, contestant number 13 from Bear Lake, Michigan. It is my privilege to be your auctioneer for the next two items. My first item I'm going to sell tonight is going to be the three-piece Fiskars Shrub and tree trimming set. You tell me, 3 sets, sizes right there. You tell me, Mother's Day's coming. What are you going to have at auction? Bid high, bid often, let's have some fun. Hey, we get $5, I'm going to get 5, we get 10. And 5, we get 10, we get 10, 10, 15, 15, now 20, we get 25. And 25, we get 5, now 30. And $30 now 5, and 35, we get 5, now 40. And $40 down the back, 40. I got 35, I got 40, we get 45. And 45, we get 5, we get 5. I got $40 now 5, doesn't even take any power to run it. And now 45, now 50. And $50 now 50. I got 45. 25, look at 50, 50 right here, sir. Now 55, hit 55, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5. Back at $50 in the bag. Now 5, hit 55, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5. All in and all done. 55, a little bit of 5, and I have 55. Now 60, and $60. Thank you for what you did do, sir. At 60, I got 55, a little bit of 5. Now $60. All in and all done. $60 development, 60, and I have sold them. $55. What's your buyer number today? 343. Buyer number 343. Thank you to the backup bidder. I do appreciate the help. Ladies and gentlemen, my next item up for bid is going to be a professional desk organizer. Keep your pens organized, as well as a wireless phone charger. Great for your smartphones. Ladies and gentlemen, nice, neat, keep it organized, keep it professional. You tell me. Hey, what a good bid. Give me 25. At 25, a little bit of 5. Give me $10. 5. I got 5, 10. At $10 now, give it a good 10, give it a 10, give it a 10. $10 now, 15. At 15, give it a 15. Now 20. At $20 now, 5. At 5, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5. 25, you would say. I got $20 in the back. Now 5. At 25, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5. 25, 30. At $30, thank you. Now 35. At 35, a little bit of 5, a little bit of 5. I got 30, 35. Now 40. At $40, your turn, man. Now 40. It's a lot more fun to win the bid. Now 40. I got 35, but I got 40. I got 35 here. Now 40, but I get 40, but I get 40. All in and all done. I had 40, but I get 40, but I get 40, and I have sold them. $35. Buyer number 210210. Ladies and gentlemen, judges, thank you for your time. My name is Grant Cole, contestant number 13. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, judges. Thank you so much. I'm honored to be a part of this contest tonight. I'm Jeremy Miedema from Byron Center, Michigan, contestant number 14, the last contestant in the preliminaries here tonight. I have two great items here for you. Lot number 14A is first. It is a Co-Legend excavator, remote control there. Great gift. All right, you tell me, give it 200 and go. Hit 2, give it 200. Hit 2, give it 200. 25 and go. Hit 25, 50, give it 50, 75, give it 7500. Hit 100, now at 100, now 25. Hit 125, you're out here, 125. Hit 125, bid 100 here, now 25. 110, help you out. 110, 20. Hit 120, now 30, would have been 130. 130, would have been 130, you're out here, 130. I've been 120 here, 130. Hit 130, would have been 130, now I'm at 130. Anybody else want in? 130, would have been 130. 130, 40, and 140, would have been 140. Now 50, would have been 150. Hit 150, you're out here, 150, would have been 150. He said no. Anybody else want in? 150, would have been 150, down to 150. Sold it, $140. 300, $140. Buyer number 300. Thank you. All right, my second item here tonight, lot number 14B. Lot 14B, it is a Leatherman Wave Plus multi-tool here. There's 18 tools in there, including a saw, the pliers, a knife. All right, take a look here. Lot number 14B, would have been 100 and go. Hit 100, bid 100 and go. 5, let's have some fun. Hit 5, would have been $5. Now 10, would have been 10. 15, would have been 15. 25, hit 25. 35, would have been 35. 45, now 55. Hit 55, would have been 55. Now about 55. Hit 55, would have been 55. I'm at 45 right here. Now 55. 65, hit 65, would have been 65. Now about 65. Hit 65, keep it right in your truck. 65, yes. Now 75. Hit 75. Anybody else want in? 75. Hit 75, would have been 75, now but 75, would have been 75, last call, 75, sold $65, sold it, 65, 153 is buyer, 153, thank you very much. Once again, I'm Jeremy Miedema from Byron Center, Michigan, contestant number 14.
Good evening, fellow auctioneers and friends. My name is Rich Bullheimer. I am from Jackson, Michigan, and I'm honored to be your finalist, number 1. Judges, thank you for having the confidence in me to bring me back on stage for the finals. Jason, I believe you have a few questions for me.
I do, Rich. Why do you feel it's important to be a member of the Michigan Auctioneer Association?
Thank you. For many reasons, it is important to be a member of the Michigan Auctioneers Association. For one, these are all of our peers. These are who we work together, our go-tos in the auction business. If we have a question regarding something that we might not be confident or something we're concerned about, we can look to every one of our friends and fellow auctioneers for an answer. They have experience, they have knowledge, many years in the business, and all of us coming together really brings a lot of information to help answer those questions, and just the networking and everyone and bringing their minds together to help make the auction business a success.
What can an auctioneer do in their everyday walk of life that helps them be successful in the auction business?
Thank you. What we can do as auctioneers in our everyday walk of life to be successful is to be a friend to every person. to never have a stranger. Our small towns, our local farmers, our local events and charities and organizations, to really network and to meet someone new every single day. Because we, as auctioneers, they think of us as their go-to. So if we can, to meet as many people as possible, to brand ourselves so everyone, we look at each other, he's an auctioneer. That's a great auctioneer. And that's how we can better ourselves in that way.
What do you find is to be the most rewarding about your auction career?
The most rewarding about my auction career, for two reasons. One is being on this stage, being with fellow auctioneers. We're all applauding, we're having a good time, we get butterflies before we come on stage. And second is growing up with my dad. My dad is not an auctioneer, but I grew up with him. As a young kid on the farm, going to as many auctions as we could on a Saturday morning. I fell in love with the auction chant and always said, I want to be an auctioneer someday. And so yes, that would be my answer, Jason. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I have two outstanding items to sell for you here in the finals. My very first item is 501A. This is a Michigan Auctioneers Association vest. This is a large in size. Take this to your next auction. Let's represent the Michigan Auctioneers Association in pride. Let's have fun. Let's have an auction. Let's do it on 501A here. And how many dollars you want to pay here? Give 100 and 100. Get 10 and 10 up at 10. Large in size. 10 now 20 and 10 again. $20 here and 20. Thank you now 30 and $30 on 40 and $40 on my 40 where? Yes now 40. Get 50 and $50 on there now 50. Yes now 60 and $60 there and $60 on the large vest. Give 60 and $60 on there now, $60 here. What do you say? Give 60 and 55. Help you. Ashley, what do you say? 50, give 5 and 5 would have been 5 here and 50 given 5 would have been. Yes, there now 60 and $16 on there now, $60 on the basket, $16 on here now, $60 on now, $60 and I sold it to her $55. Let's put on buyer number 259. Thank you so much. My next item to sell for you is lot number 501B. This is a Michigan Auctioneers Association oak plaque. Let's represent the Michigan Auctioneers Association with pride. Put it in your house, put it in your sale barn. Let's have fun, let's do it again. Lot number 501D. And how much here? Thank you to Epic Auctions, a great supporter. Brad Stoker, wish you could be here. Thank you to Epic Auctions for his donations every year in the finals. And how much here? And how many dollars there? Give 200. And tip it a bit 2. And 2, give 100, give 50. And 50 out, 20, give 5. Thank you. And 20 been 5, then 50. Now 75. And 75 bid 1. And $100 on bid 1. And $100 on, but I think you need this in your sale barn. Give 100 and 1 bid 1. And $100 on there. Give 80, help you. $80 on the plaque. Let's represent MAA. And thank you. 80 bid 90. And 90 later 10. Thank you. Bid 1. And $100 on 10. And 100 and 10 to get 20. And 100 now 20 been 30 been 30 sir. And 130. Thank you. Bid now 40. And 50 and 40 no half here. 150 and 100 no half 60. And 160 $100 now 60 give 75. And 100 now 7 been 5 2. And $200 Kenny. What do you say? And 2 been 2 again and 2 been $200. And 2 get 2 where? And $200 and I sold it. Larry Harp, thank you so much. $175 buyer number 2. 274, buyer 274. Thank you, Larry. We appreciate you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rich Bullheimer, your contestant finalist number 1. Thank you so much. Thank you, judges. Have a great evening.
Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen, judges. My name is Darby Walton, finalist number 2. Once again, thank you, judges, for having me in the finals. I'm very humbled, very blessed to be back with you again. Mr. Clark, I believe you have some questions for me.
I do. Why do you feel it's important to be the member of the Michigan Auctioneers Association?
Thank you. Friends, I believe that it's important to be part of the Michigan Auctioneers Association because it helps set us as well as other members, sets them apart from other auctioneers in the state that are not members. With all the different ways that the MAA offers education and other opportunities to network and meet with other auctioneers from around the state, those are all very, very important to the longevity and to the success of each auctioneer that is in the Michigan Auctioneers Association.
What can an auctioneer do in their everyday walk of life that helps them be successful in the auction business?
To be successful every day in the auction profession, something that you should do every day is strive to do your very best and be humble in every single thing that you do. One thing that my grandfather and my father always taught me is that your respect and your public image is everything in this business. So by going out, having integrity and being humble in every single thing that you do, whether it's business, whether it is going to another auctioneer's auction, or whether it's supporting other people and other businesses, it's always very, very important to be humble in everything you do.
What do you find to be the most rewarding about your auction career?
Thank you. One of the most rewarding parts about my auction career is getting to attend these conventions and getting to attend all these networking opportunities, not just at the state level and also the regional level, but also at the national level. We have some great associations and some great gatherings, not just for competitions like the Midwest Roundup, but those are really, really great ways, and some of my favorite ways are just getting out and networking with other people. I've met some really close friends that I never thought that I'd ever be able to meet, and it was because of opportunities like this that I have friends in several other different states because of that. So thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead. I got two great items to sell to you here in the finals. Lot number 502A, ladies and gentlemen, it's an MAA extra large gray vest. Ladies and gentlemen, support the MAA with pride. Around here, don't do. Tell me, around here, don't do. $100 one. It's one. I bid one. You're the ones here to one. You're the ones here to one. You're the 20. Thank you. Now 30. It's 20, 30. I'm 2. You're the 40. Here to 50. You're the 50. 60. I'm 50. You're the 60. Now 70. It's 60. When it gets 70. Now 80. I'm 70 here to wait. 80. New fire. Now 90. Hit 90. I'm bid 90 here to 90. Now 1. Hit 90 here to 1. $100 down 10. Hit 110. I'm bid 1. You're to 110. You're 110. Hit 110. I'm bid 1. You're to 10. Here to 110. 110. Anybody else would be 110. Hit 110. I'm bid 1. You're to 10. Here to 110. Sold $100 out back. 312. Buyer 312. Thank you, my friend. And ladies and gentlemen, my second and final item here in the finals is going to be lot number 502B. You'll see it's the MAA logo, folks. There's, I believe, only 10 or 12 chances to own one of these beautiful oak pieces here this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, look in here and show off at MAA pride. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me, I'm here to get 200. Hit 2. I'm being tuned. You're doing 2. You're doing 2. You're doing quarter. I'm 25. And I'm 50. Hit 25. 50. Now 75. I'm 75. You're doing 100. Here doing quarter. You're doing quarter. You're doing 25. Here to 150. Hit 150. Now 75. And I'm 2. Hit 2. Get 200. I'm 2. You're doing 2. You're doing 2. You're doing 2. Thank you. Now quarter. Hit 2 1/4. 2 1/2. I'm being 2. You're doing quarter. I'll tell you when it gets too high, my friend. 2 1/2. Hit 2 1/2. I'm 225. You're doing 2. You're doing 15. 2 1/2. Hit 225. You're doing 50. I'm being quarter. You're doing half. You're doing 2. You're doing 15. 2 1/2. 2. You're doing quarter. Here doing 50 and 9. So 2 1/4. Thank you, Mr. Lindsay. 291. 291. Thank you, my friend. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a blessing to be back here with you in the finals. Once again, my name is Darby Walton, finalist number 2 from Sycamore, Ohio. God bless you all.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for having me back for the finals. It is an honor to be up here. My name is Jordan Miedema from Barnett Center, Michigan, and I am finalist number 3. Jason, I am ready to answer your questions.
I do. Why do you feel it's important to be a member of the Michigan Auctioneers Association?
I believe it's important to be a member of the Michigan Auctioneers Association because I believe in that they give you great educational opportunities where you can come and learn some topics in the industry that you need to be aware of. It's also a great time to network and to get to know people. I've gotten a lot of business from this, and I've also, most importantly, gained a lot of friends from it.
What can an auctioneer do in their everyday walk of life that helps them be successful in the auction business?
I think that the most important thing that I learned from my dad and my Uncle Scott in this business is to be honest and to treat people the way you want to be treated. So to live your life with honesty and integrity is, I think, how you can be successful in this business.
What do you find to be the most rewarding about your auction career?
The thing that's most rewarding to me is helping people. We're problem solvers. We heard that this week in the classes, and I think that when you are brought into a tough situation, whether it be a death in the family or someone going through some financial issues, I think that when you can help them, that is very fulfilling. All right, I have two great items to sell for you this evening. The first is the Maa jacket right here. It is a size large. It is good to keep you warm on these cold winter days. So what are we to go here? Hey, what did the bottom here? We to go, but to get 200. Give me 100 to go, but to give 100 down here. We give 100 to go, but to get 50. Hey, 50 to go, but to get 50. Get 25. Hit 25 to go. Thank you. Now 35. Hit 35, but to get $45 but down here. 45, 55. Hey, 55. Now 65 to go, but to get 65. I'm at 55 here. Now 65 to go, but to get 65. Hit 55, 65. Thank you. Now 75. Hit 75. No 85. 85 to go, to get 85. 95. Hit 95 to go, to get 95, thank you. Now 105. Hit 105 to go to get 105. I'm at 95 here. Now 105 to go to get 105. Does anyone else want in? I'm at 95 here. Now 105 to go. What do you give 105? Sold at $95 right there. Buyer number 335. Buyer 335. Thank you very much. My next item is this Maa Wooden Plaque. Great piece to hang in your office. And a great piece to show your appreciation and pride of the Michigan Auctioneers Association. What are we to go here? Give $100 to bid. $100 to bid, I'm going to go give 100 to go, but to get 100, but to get 20. Hit 20, now 30 to go, but to get 30, 30, now 40. Hit 40, now 50, 50, now 60. Hit 60, but to get 70 to go, but to get $70, bid down here, but to get 70. I'm at 60 here, now 70 where? 70, now 80. 80, but to get 90. Hit 90 to go, but to get 90, now 100. Thank you, now 110. Hit 100 to go, but to get 110, 110, 120. Hit 120, now 130. Hit 130 to go, 140. Hit 140, now 50 to go, but to get $150, but down here, but to get 150, now 60. Hit 160, now 70. Hit 170 to go, but to get 180. Hit 180, now 90 to go, but to get 190 to go, but to get 190. Now I'm 180 here, 90, now 2. Hit 2, but to get 2, but to get 200. Hit 200 to go, but to get $200, but down here, 200, thank you. Now 210. Hit 200 to go, but to get $210, but down here, but to get 210. Now 20. Hit 220 to go, but to get 220. Hit 220 to go, but to get 220. I'm at 210 here, now 220. Hit 210, but to get 20 to go, but to get 220. Does anyone else want it? 210, but to get 220. And I've sold it, $210 right here. Buyer number is 3316. Thank you very much. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for having me back up here. I am finalist number 3, Jordan Meadema from Byron Center, Michigan.
Michigan Auctioneers Association.
That answer is very easy. Why is it important to me to be a member of the Michigan Auctioneers Association? The networking, the educational opportunities, the family, the commitment to be the best in the industry and strive to learn from one another, that is the utmost importance. The Michigan Auctioneers Association is held as one of the highest industry standards in the auction industry, and it is the best thing as an auctioneer you can do to join your association and belong and educate yourself and belong to this association.
What can an auctioneer do in their everyday walk of life that helps them be successful in the auction business?
Could you repeat that question, please?
Sure can. What can an auctioneer do in their everyday walk of life that helps them be successful in the auction business?
I believe the answer to that question is to set goals. So without goals, like we learned in the seminar this week, without goals and trying to achieve those goals and trying to become a better auctioneer each and every day and networking yourself with like-minded professionals to set the standard higher and try to do better each and every day.
Were you trying to get his feet in there too?
What do you find to be the most rewarding about your auction career?
There are so many answers to that question, but for me, the opportunity to work in an industry that I love and I'm passionate about, I am very fortunate that I get to sell antique duck decoys, and it is something that I absolutely love. I get to travel around the country. I love the people that I work with and work for. It is a fulfilling job, and it's more than a job, it's a career. And it's not what I do, it's who I am. So that's why it's important to me. Thank you so much for the questions. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got 2 items to sell for you tonight. The first one is going to be the Michigan Auctioneers Association jacket. Size is extra large. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have an auction. Bid high, bid often, you tell me. Hey, but it go, give me 100. Hey, but it get $100, you give me 50. I have $50, give me 25. And 25, but I get 35 now, 45, but I get 55. At 55 now, 65 now, 75. And 75, I'll get here no 5. At 65 now, 75. At 75, I'll get 5. 75, 85. 85, I'll get 95. At 95, I'll get 5. Now 100. At $100, your turn. Now $100, what do you say? I got a 95, now 100. I got $100 now, give it again 100. I get 95 straight in the back. Give 100. At 95, I get 100. 100, thank you. Now 110. At 110, now give it again 110. Sir, it's a lot more fun to win the bid. We'll give 110. I got 100 here. Thank you, Chuck. Now 110. At 110, another bit of here, 10. Now 10, another bit of here, 10. All in, all done. At 110, now give it again 110. And I have sold it. $100, Chuck. 290. Ladies and gentlemen, my second and final item for the evening is going to be the handcrafted plaque donated by Epic Auctions and Estate Sales. Put that in your office, take it to your auctions, and promote the Michigan Auctioneers Association. Ladies and gentlemen, you tell me. Let's have some fun. I got 100, now quarter. I got 100 now, 1 quarter, now 1 quarter, half. At 150, 50, here now 150, 50, now 75. At 175, I get 200. At 2, now quarter. At 225, I get 250. At 250, 50, I get 250. I get 2 1/4, now half. At 2 1/4, now 2 1/2, now 250, 50, here now 2 1/2. At 2 1/4, now 2 1/2. One time, Larry, now 2 1/2. At 2 1/4, now 2 1/2. All in, all done. At 250, 50, and I have sold them. $225 right there. Buyer number 309. Buyer number 309. Ladies and gentlemen, again, my name is Grant Cole. Finalist number 4, Bear Lake, Michigan. Thank you. Judges, thank you for your time.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges, thanks so much for having me back up here tonight. It's been an honor to sell here tonight with some great competition. I'm Jeremy Miedema, finalist contestant number 5 from Byron Center, Michigan. And Jason, I believe you have some questions for me.
I do. Why do you feel it's important to be a member of the Michigan Auctioneers Association?
I feel it's important to be a member of the association because of the things you learn and the connections you make, and being able to help others and give back to the association. I've learned a lot of valuable things from being in the association and met a lot of good people, and that is why I think it's important to be a member of the association.
Okay. What can an auctioneer do in their everyday walk of life that helps them be successful in the auction business?
In my experience, I guess it is, I guess the easy way to put it is living by the golden rule, and always putting others before yourself, and really, I mean, people are trusting you with their assets, with their property, so doing everything you can to sell and do a good job for your clients.
What do you find to be the most rewarding about your auction career?
I find it extremely rewarding to be able to, I guess, go out and do what I love every day, and talk to and meet people that I have the opportunity to help. And selling equipment's always fun. I really enjoy being able to help people and sell stuff that I really enjoy selling. All right, with that, I have 2 items here for you. Lot 505A. It is a 2X MAA vest. All right, let's start the bidding here tonight. $100 and go. Hit 100, would have been 100 and go. Bid 25, hit 25, 35, would have been 35, 45, would have been 45. And now 55, would have been 55, 65, would have been 65, 75, John, your turn, now 85, 85, 95, would have been 95, 105, would have been 105. Your turn here, 105, would have been 105. Do on back in, 105, 15, would have been 115. Hit 115, now 25, would have been 125, 125, 35, would have been 135. And now 145, would have been 145, now about 145. Be a lot happier if you shook your head the other way. 145. Hit 145 to bid 145. Anybody else want it? And he said no. 145. Sold 135. John, you got her. 295. $135. Buyer 295. All right, my second and final item here tonight is the MAA Wooden Plaque. Great tag up in the office, guys. What do you say? Bid 200 and go. Hit 2, bid 200. Hit 2, bid 25. Let's go. 25, 50. Would have been 50, 75. Hit 75, 100. Hit 100 now. 25 would have been 125. Hit 125, 50. Would have been 150. Hit 150. Would have been 150. Now but 150. 150. Now 75. Hit 175. 2 would have been 200. Hit 200 now. 225. 250. Hit 250. Would have been 250. I'm at 225 right here now. 250. Hit 250. Does anybody else want in? 250. Hit 250, would have been 250, now but at 250, anybody else 250, and 250, 75, hit 275, would have been 275, would have been 275, 275 right here, 250 right here now, 275, anybody else 275? So, 250, Kenny, you got her? 291. 291's the buyer number, 291. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks so much for having me back up here. Jeremy Miedema, finalist contestant number 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a powerhouse group of auctioneers standing up here to my left, so I'd like to have you give them a good round of applause here once again. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. For the second runner-up, Mr. Darby Walton. All right, and for your first runner-up, Mr. Grant Cole. And now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2022 Michigan bid calling champion is Mr. Jordan Miedema. I might answer Jordan is also our new president. Congratulations on all accounts, gentlemen. Like I said, don't ran off. We're going to get a couple pictures here with Jordan real quick. So. There you go, sir. This speech better be good. Good job, my man.
Thanks, Ken.
Gentlemen, just sit tight. We just step off there for just a minute. I think we're gonna have the new champion say a few words. He's gonna sell a few items. We're gonna grab some more photos. Before he does that, guys, if I can give you a quick word of encouragement, please run again next year. Get right back in the saddle real quick. Your 2022 champion, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jordan Miedema.
Thank you, Jason. What an honor. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, judges, and thank you to all the contestants, finalists and contestants who pushed me here, and we truly do make ourselves better every year. So keep signing up. If you have not signed up, I encourage you to do so. You grow closer to these contestants, and you are better for it. I'm having quite a year this year. I got engaged. I'm president of the MAA, and now I won this, so I'm not telling the horse story, so I'm speechless, and I just want to thank you, and I look forward to representing this great association. So thank you very much. Lot 311, the Leroy Van Dyke banner here is signed by him, so whip it to go here. I ain't wanted to buy him, here we go to get 500. Hit 500 to go to get 5, give me 2, give me 1. 800 to go to get $100, down, hit 100 now, 125. 100 to go to get 125, $1 to go to get 1 1/4. 800 to go to get 100 1/4, down, here we get 125, 125, 50. Hit 125 to get 150. Hit 125 to get 50 to go to get 150. I'm at 125 here, now 150 to go to get 150. Hit 125 to get 50. Does anyone else want in? I'm at 150 right here, now 150 to go to get 150. 125 to get 150, down, here to get 150. Sold it, $125. Thank you, Kurt. Buyer number 341. 341. 506A, you got a size on that? 506A, 2XL MAA jacket. Right here, what did we go? Hey, what did I buy here? Give 100. $100 down here, give 100 to go, but you get 100, but you get 20 to go. Hit 20 to go, but you get 20, not 30 to go, but you get 40. Hit 40, not 50 to go, but you get 50, 50, 60. Now 70, 70, now 100 to go, 100, 125. 100 to go, but you get 125 to go, but you get 125. I'm 100 here and a quarter. 100 to go, but you get 100 and a quarter down here, but you get 125 to the bottom to go, but you get 125. Now 50. Hit 150, now 75, 75, 2. Hit 200 and a quarter to go, 2 and a quarter, 2 and a half. Hit 2 and a half down, but down here, but you get 2 and a half to go. I'm at 2 and a quarter, half, 75. Now 3. Hit 300, now 50. And now 400 to go, but you get 400 down, but down here. Wrong answer. Hit 400 to go, I got 350 here, now 4. Hit 400 to go, but you get 400. Hit 350, but you get 4, but you get 400 to go, but you get 400. Hit 350, but you get 400. Now 50. Hit 400 to go, but you get 4.5. Hit 450. Now 5. Hit 500 to go, but you get 500. Now 550. Hit 500 to go, but you get 550. Hit 500 to go, but you get 550. Thanks for what you did do. I'm at 500. Now 50 to go, but you get 550. Sold it. $500. Buyer number 304. 304. Thank you. All right, a couple more items for you. All right, we have the Michigan Auctioneers wooden plaque right here, lot 506B. What did we go here? Get 200 of it. Hit 200 to go, but you get 200. And 200 to go, but you get 2. Give $100. $800 on the bottom to go, give 100 to go, but you get 100 to get 50. Let's get it started. 50, 75, now 100. 800 to go, but you give 100. I'm at 75 here. Now 100, wait, but you give 100 and 100. Thank you. Now quarter. Now 50. Hit 150 to go, but you give 150. 150, now 75. 75 to go, but you get 175. 200. And 2 to get 200 to go, but you get 200. I'm 175 here. Now 2. And 2. Now quarter. And 200 to go, but you get 2 and a quarter to go, but you get 2 and a quarter. And 200 to go, but you get 2 and a quarter. Come on, Chuck. And 225. And 200 to go, but you get 225. Now but around here, but you get 225. I'm at 200 here, and 25 to go, but you get 225. Sold it. $200. Thank you, Jeremy. Buyer number 304. 304. All right, last item here, no lot number. It is the MAA banner that is signed by all the members that were here this week. So we appreciate you signing that. What did we get here? Hey, what did we buy here? But you get 500 to go, but you get 2. Hey, 2 give 100. 100 to go, but you get 100. 150. Hey, 100 to go, but you get 150. 150 down, but around here, but you get 150. I'm at 100 to go, but you get 150. 100 down, but 150. 125. Hey, 125 to go, but you get 125. I'm at 100, but you get quarter to go, but you get 100 and a quarter down, but down here, but you get 125. Now 50. Hey, 125, but you get 150. 150 now 175. 175 to go, but you get 175. Hit 150 now 75. Wait, but you get 175. Sold it. $150 right there, Matthias.
274.
274. 274. All right, I think that's all of it. Thank you very much. It is an honor to be your 2022 champion, and I look forward to representing this great association this year.